through, my gente? Your boys coming through once again with a new video. I pray and hope you have a wonderful day today. I wish nothing but the best to you and your loved ones. Man, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe, like the video, comment on my video. I want to hear you guys what you think about the situation, man. Throw your 2 cents. I always like to hear from you guys. And again, if you feel like you want to share my video, man, I highly appreciate it. So with this being said, let's go to the video. Sad story, man. Sad story. Every time I do stuff like this, I just think about the bigger picture, instead of just seeing what CDCR puts in front of us. This time, okay, Mr. Anthony Alvarez became unalive by being attacked by two of his homeboys, right? This happened in High Desert State Prison. Of course, I'm assuming it's going to be CDR, because CDR is always popular. CDR is more like even though it's a level 4, it's more for the program, They got Gogi and stuff like that. So, with this being said, man, let's go to a story. So, Mr. Anthony Alvarez, who we're gonna see right on the picture on the screen, was attacked by two individuals by the name of Luis Alvarez and Vincent Martinez, right? Luis Alvarez got convicted, got life without possibility of parole. He got convicted in the county of Santa Clara, right? As for Vincent G. Martinez, he got convicted in Kings County, which looks hella familiar, man, but I'm not going to speak on him because it's about Anthony Alvarez today, man. So, it seems like it happened around 5:45 p.m. in the day room, right? But guess what? There's no day room around that time. Usually around this time, it was chow release when they go to eat their dinner, stuff like that. So it had to happen between the first buildings. I'm assuming they're going to be between building 1 or 2 around there, And being level 4, 180, no hands policy, the guy's going to come, both of them strapped up. Strapped up, you cannot punch, you have to poke. And your boy was right there, man, and it gets crazy right there. It gets crazy. Understand this. Every time there's a move on somebody, they're gonna make a show for everybody to see, just so they can see, okay, we're capable of doing this. That's what it is. This is a show, man. And the crazy part, that you use your own group, your own people, to make a show for the rest of the population. That's the sad part. But regardless of the issue, man, these people, man, shouldn't even come through this, because we right now, as we read this news, we see it as what CDCR is presenting to us, with the pictures of the incarcerated prisoners, inmates, however you want to call them, right? But you have to think the big picture, the family, the people who become affected because of the same this type of incident. Of course, Mr. Anthony, who is no longer with us, is going to leave a lot of family members hurt, right? Even friends and stuff like that. And the other two guys, man, they do got family and stuff like that. Especially one of them who didn't have life, which I don't think he's going to go home no more. But, man, it is crazy. So, Mr. Anthony Alvarez, for whatever reason he did, man, he was doing 10 years. 10 years in prison. 10 years. Due to the new policy of the percentage and stuff like that, he probably would have got home within 6 years and a half, But me, being me, who understand the point system, how you make it to these levels, I'm pretty sure he was probably maxed out. Why? Because he was on level 4, 180. So I'm pretty sure he maxed out. He was being a fool right there. But it's part of the game, You go in, you have to put in work and stuff like that. So it's part of the game. That's something they have to do. So the guy was maxed out, because if it wasn't maxed out, he would have gone home already, like in 3 years, 3.5 years. Just think about it. He was about to go home in 3.5 years, but I'm pretty sure he got more time in there because he was at level 4. Because with that amount of years, you should go to a level 3. As for the other ones, man, one was Mr. Luis Alvarez. He was He was level 4. That's how it is. And as for the other one, Mr. Vincent Martinez, which, man, he had 20 years. I think he had his parole. It was going to be like around 2030 or something like that, but not no more. That's it. He just sacrificed for his gain, whatever he's trying to gain in prison. He made that sacrifice, right? Where he's no longer gonna be able to go home. He's gonna become a lifer, and automatically he's gonna have from this point on he's gonna have to do 25 years in order to see if he qualifies for any type of role, you know. But that's where you see a lot of people, man. They make this sacrifice to try to become, let's say, try to become something, right? Something in prison that you don't know that is for sure. That's what you have to do. Yeah, you don't know it's for sure, and only time is gonna tell this. You know, only time is gonna tell this. So you just get it's basically like a gamble, and we'll see what's gonna happen to this guy. But again, family became they're hurt right now. Situation like this, we see this every time, and the crazy part about this type of situations is that yes, they did move 2-on-1 with weapons, but they always do it for the next person. They put a show for the next person so they can see that they're with it. They can see they can put a show. They can see they're with the business, you know? And the crazy part is that they use their own group to show or to give a show to that so-called enemy, so-called the others, right? And I mean, I think this is just it doesn't make sense, man. It does not make sense because your group is supposed to protect your group. Understand that things come up for whatever reason, and when they have to handle business, they have to handle business straight up. But with this being said, man, I mean, I can only say that I wish nothing but the best to that guy's family, man, and hopefully they overcome this pain that they're going through. You know, it's called just having empathetic feeling. Even though I would never understand. Well, to this day, I cannot understand how what is the pain they're going through, man. I can be like, okay, I can see in a way that it's going to be a lot of pain, you know. But with this being said, hopefully you like this type of content, man, where I'm not glorifying or even talking shit. It's just about the victim, you know, the guy who lost his life, how he been in prison, how he made mistakes in life because it's not his first rodeo. He already had a strike, and he got 10 years. He got lucky 10 years. He probably was gonna go home pretty soon. You know, it's not like he had a gain of time, but man, it is sad to see this type of stories, man. But with this being said, man, thank you very much. I do appreciate you guys. Until next video. With this being said, I'm out. Thank you.